How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the next League of Legends video where we're playing more Soraka support, and we unfortunately just gave first blood with our Sivir. Yeah, that's a walk of shame from you, Sivir. Um, but we're going to be showing the standard game with Guardian, Font of Life, Second Wind, Revitalize, Nimbus Cloak, and Celerity, the typical build that we've been going lately. Honestly,
Gracefully.
I really have just been trying to maintain my Diamond 2 rank. So we're just basically going to talk about how Diamond 2 feels and see if we can perform our hyperscaling
Every
as
step
we can.
a
We
new
do
journey.
have a Sivir on our team along with a tank Malphite, a Briar, and an Echo against a Kai'Sa Nautilus. They have a Lux, Kindred, and Aurelia. So they do have pretty good scaling on their team as well. But Soraka Sivir is one of my favorite
A breath.
bot lanes because it's just basically auto, and nothing too fancy, just a good glass cannoning. Alright, so we get to avoid getting rooted. That's good. Alright, so Sivir lives. We did have her spell shield. Kindred gank bottom. Echo is able to get a kill. And we're dealing some good damage to Nautilus, making him a little bit more afraid. Oh, that hook was nasty. I'm just gonna
Of the stars.
get this Kai'Sa to back off here. Another heal. We just want to make sure we get our Q hits and heals so we can heal more than just base W. Good first strike hit too.
To heal and protect.
Just gonna go on the bush here. I don't mind hitting him because we can still kill. And we can grab a cannon. We just use both of our potions here. Keep Sivir alive and also keep ourselves alive. We're hitting level 3 and just a minion here. So even if Kindred wanted to try and gank over the wall, it would be a failed attempt for her. But yeah, I mean, like, even though I didn't plan that with Sivir, we were able to manage to get a kill because that Nautilus is getting greedy. He's still level 2, he didn't have his shield, he only had his hook and slow. Gonna walk with Briar here for a moment. Although I should go reset. I want to drop a ward.
The whole world in balance.
Oh, Nautilus top.
Ally has been slain.
Interesting. That was racist.
I lend my aid.
Do you need me to follow his roams? I could. I'd rather not. I'd rather stay in lane and just help Sivir get power platings and secure Drakes if he roams more.
Gracefully.
Oh. That was quite unfortunate. Thankfully I had Nimbus Cloak to get out of that.
A new journey.
He's just gonna be throwing a hook on off cooldown, isn't he? I mean, fine by me. I just need another ward.
Never waste a breath.
So he's here. Get that next cannon in just a moment.
I heed their call.
Nautilus is not here. Where could he be then? I can control this bush since he's not present.
Has been slain.
Good job, top side.
Where am I needed?
Oh, he went back. Let's get another heal off of him. I'm not healing Sarah because it costs me a health still to give to her, and she's pretty much at full. I'm getting marked by Kindred.
To heal and protect.
Sivir's going back. I can go back for my...
Time has come.
Ready or not.
Ooh.
Take this.
Should be a dead. Yeah, we were able to make a dead Kindred there.
An enemy has been slain.
A dead enemy team in general.
Enemy has been slain.
I'll just keep healing up Briar so we can take this Drake.
The whole world in balance.
They didn't know that I was still here because I was over the wall and they had no vision. So I was able to place a really, really good silence on top of the stun from Briar.
They will go no further.
And Kindred going down is one of the best things to do. Taking her out. Oh, so we didn't have smite?
I lend my aid.
I can just keep walking with them.
Killing spree.
Ooh, that's a big Q slow there. And a big heal. Where's our Nautilus? I'm surprised he wasn't here. Oh, there's Nautilus. Nautilus is trying to play Ring Around the Rosie with me, it looks like.
Gracefully.
Nautilus is looking. He's level 5 now. Could drop a Q and then a heal. So we have more movement speed, because more Q points means more movement speed for our rejuvenation. I'm gonna go back. Or at least attempt to go back.
Slain.
Hey, we got the Rift Herald.
Never waste a breath.
Alright, so now we're finally backing. Getting our Swifty shoes, and we can get a Kindle gem.
I heed.
You want to pick up a Kindle gem, as per recommended by a community member, actually. You want to pick up a Kindle gem if you're dealing with engaged champions, because more health and the cooldown is a little bit better in some cases than is the AP value that you're going to have. Ooh, that should be a dead Nautilus.
Where am I needed?
I'm not there for this, but at least I felt confident to step up because I backed, which means that the jungler can turn the next fight around. Or I guess push, per se. Ooh, I could have had
Heal and protect.
my ward quest completed with that wave, but it's okay. They have static shiv. I can heal you here.
This is my path.
Heal you again. I have my ultimate now. So I can take a look around the map and see if I can help.
The whole world in balance.
But level 6 on us is quite amazing, especially for the tempo that we're at. 11 and 2 right now. Alright, we were able to ult.
Not here, not yet.
Okay. That's an amazing Malphite ult. Amazing combination, and we're getting 3 assists off of this.
Double kill.
Oh, 2 assists, okay.
My aid.
Still. Very proud of our ultimate there. Echo is able to stay alive and maintain half health for his push. Health is an amazing resource because you can still have the same power and strength of your character even while at 1% HP. So do the best you can with your health, even at low HP. Like, don't even be afraid. Even if you are literally about to die, use that last tick of HP to do something.
Gracefully.
Because you can still turn around for the rest of your team.
Your team has destroyed.
Imagine if there was like weaknesses for being lower HP. Just gonna block off Kai'Sa's path with our E. Even if you don't land it, block off the pathing.
Every step, a new journey.
Gonna back up a little bit more. That's a Kindred. Gonna make her
Shut down.
look at me. Oh.
You have been slain.
Well, that's a Aurelia Flash R, but they're abandoning top lane, it looks like. For sharing bot lane plates.
Never waste
Weird.
a breath.
Yeah, we all have our ultimates very soon for this dragon fight. We play around our ultimates and play around the leads that we have.
Their call.
We should be able to secure the rest of the objectives on this map. Aw, he should have just let him go back. We all have our ultimates though. Nice, an Infernal Drake for our team. That'll be amazing for Briar and Echo. Malphite's actually really strong too. He's got Thornmail and a Warden's Mail. Gonna keep running. They had a vision. They're gonna keep walking.
To heal and protect.
Aw. They shouldn't have had any vision in the last push, I don't think.
This is my plan.
Dominating.
For life.
We can chase down this Kai'Sa here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oof. The damage is kinda spicy.
The whole world in balance. Nice try.
Keep up Briar. I'm gonna put a ward over the wall here and see if anything's coming. Ooh, that's a...
Slain.
I thought Briar was gonna live there with how confident they were. No, we're getting Australia's.
Has been slain. Killing spree.
Violence cannot go unanswered.
We can also pick up another Fairy Charm. Where is she ulting? Bot lane. That's gonna miss. That's fine.
Destroyed a turret.
Next Rift Herald's up. We can go fight for that.
Of mine.
But she's gonna clear the Kindred mark. Oh, big scary Malphite.
Gracefully.
The silence is pretty huge, I would say.
Dominating.
Okay, I couldn't get any closer. I'm gonna get out of vision here.
A new journey.
I'm gonna give heal. Drop a Q for vision.
Be at peace.
Awesome play, team. Awesome play. And Echo still does his job by assassinating. I wonder if the thing is surrendering. Okay.
Unstoppable.
Oh! Help! Oh my god, that is one of the biggest baits I've ever pulled against an Aurelia. And she's nutty. Alright, we just keep moving. We have Rift Herald with Briar. Do we stay or do we... She missed, right? Yeah. Gonna keep running. Running. Aha! I outrun your ult. Malphite is Frozen Heart. He is quite a large boy. Next Drake is coming up in 28 seconds. We can go prepare for that. These D2 games are quite fun because there's like so much skill expression, but they're not fun as well because there's a lot of tilt because people expect perfection in this range when perfection is not achievable in any game. Human error is always going to be there. The skill shots we missed, missteps are always there. But it's much easier to tilt in D2 than it is in any lower elo, in my opinion. Just because of the fact that everyone's expecting perfect. Well, that is a burst that I was not happy to see. Gonna keep healing. Nope, she didn't have anything to keep her alive there. Nice Echo. I'm gonna flash over to help out Echo here. He does have a very considerable shutdown anyway, so let me just use the teleporter to get out. Oh, but he's gonna push a tower. He's not going for Drake right now, which is honestly the better macro play. Who's that, Aurelia? Okay. I guess we just accept that. Is there a blue ward here? Or is it up here? I thought I heard it just a second ago. You know, they had a pretty hefty threat on us before, and this is another thing that Diamond games have versus lower elo, is just that once you have an advantage, people know how to keep it going. And even if they throw it, they're still holding it. I guess also how it feels with us playing Soraka. And us having such great positioning and healing prowess versus the enemy engaged champions. We're just built different. I think we can just keep pushing top. We don't have to go back yet. Malphite has Jack shows as well. 3 items versus 1. These come down mid and end. What if we came down top? It's avoiding skill shots. Another ult kill. Give an ult. My god, they just ulted like Sivir thinking that she's the threat. Okay, well, she kind of got herself killed there. Okay, I think we're just toying with them now. Let's just end. That's a big shield from Echo. Wow. Alright, GG. Fairly fun game, even though they forced so much pressure on bot lane only to give it up. How many deaths did we personally have? Let's take a look here. I'll give it a Briar. That Briar jungle is pretty nice. S plus baby. We went 1, 2, and 26. They put so much pressure bot lane, only for us to barely die. I mean, Sivir was doing Sivir things. I don't know what they're doing. We held objective control. We pretty much were keeping up tempo, and our Echo was absolutely phenomenal. So we pretty much got carried, but I would say that we were doing our job because 27 kill participation. Like, we helped out everybody on this team. So amazing work for us here. Take a look at vision score. 40 to the Nautilus 27. And how much did we heal ourselves for? About 5,000. That's actually nice. Okay, and then Guardian shielding was 1,716. Font of Life. We did a lot of Font of Life healing. 836. Second Wind for ourselves, 379. And Revitalize 1,500. Bonus healing. Extra distance travel for the short game of 21 minutes. 8,947. So, not bad. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to throw a comment. Like if you are enjoying this content as well. The likes do help. Subscribe if you want to see more Soraka content. And there are going to be more champions coming up soon. I'm seeing more requests in my comments popping up. So it's not going to be only Soraka, but we'll probably leave Soraka as the top video, and then we'll do bonus games on top of it whenever we have a short game like this. So be prepared to see something else attached to this video. And find me at twitch.tv/Nazan to watch my streams. Have a good one, everyone. Oh, twitch.tv/Nazan_. I had to correct myself there. Bye-bye.
Ew, whale breath.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the next League of Legends video where we're playing some not Soraka. It's a Nami support game, actually. I was just helping out this Ezreal ward the red. We are planning on doing a Shirelia's build with Nami. We had a viewer request Nami as well. That's why we're playing her in this video. And here are the runes. We're doing Airy, Mana Flow, Transcendence, Gathering Storm, Second Wind, and Revitalize. Now, the Shirelia's generally a very good item on Nami, mostly because her E and Airy, it just immediately gives buffs. And Shirelia's will automatically proc with the Airy shield. We'll be able to move around very quick. We have a Kha'Zix and Ezreal who needs lots of mobility versus their team. Plus, they have a Master Yi who is going to want to outrun us. I was considering getting Moonstone for the heal, but honestly, the heal burst is so negligible that we probably would want to get more mobility to complement our Surging Tides and general movement speed buffs. They've got a lot of good wave push early and poke. We're just going to stand back, not bother, because we only have our W, which is just single target poke. No wave clear. No problem in giving up a little bit of pressure, though. Karma's going to want to try and bully us. Just going to poke the Aphelios a little bit more, even though he does heal with his red gun. Want to make him use that gun. Ezreal's getting beat up, so I'll heal him as well. Well, he really is getting beat up. Only Kha'Zix's help as soon as he can. I'll heal you again, Ezreal. Just throwing bubble to let them know that this is a something that we're using. Make them be out of position. And we actually get first blood on the Master Yi with Kha'Zix. Good. All thanks to the ward that Ezreal had provided. I like Nami as a character. I just don't play her. Mostly because I'm quite bad as her. She used to be an ace up the sleeve character for me, but that was when I was playing in gold and low platinum. And now I feel like I don't see her much, for one, and two, I just don't like her kit. Like, for the purpose that I play her. I feel like she's just like another Lulu with a crowd control. Or two crowd control methods, because all you just really do is just press E, and you can just heal from afar. Oh, so Kha'Zix is going to go pinch that Master Yi, or attempt to. I want to keep decent range here with the Ezreal. I don't want to get hit by another Karma Mantra Q.
An ally has
I
been
think she's going to go for it. I'm going to drop a ward here in this bush. Okay, so she got me with it. Karma just used root. Ezreal just took a nice burst from Aphelios, but he was too far from me to... Aphelios was too far for me to deal damage to myself. We're going to stay at range and just focus on keeping up Ezreal. Alex is going for his blue buff. I'm going to walk in this direction myself and see if Master Yi's coming for it. He's not, okay. Drop a river ward. I should have E'd myself. I totally understand that. That Ezreal wanted to just jump out because he was very low. He was at a very low risk. I don't have anything for you, my dude. There's nothing I could provide for you because I was low mana. And Ezreal was also very low HP. Nice, he got that cannon at least. Master Yi wants to Q under the wave, I think. Okay. Very big. Oh, Twisted Fate had heal. Wow, okay. The Unsealed Spellbook. I have not seen that in a while. Aphelios came back with purple gun, so I don't want to get caught by him. Honestly, I could make this a Moonstone game instead, based on how much burst they have. I think we might go with that. I just feel like Shirelli is better when you have an assassin jungle. But we do have a lot of, like, standstill characters. I'm gonna get cooldown boots before I even consider it. Just because boots are really nice when you're trying to position for your Qs, and your Qs are decent range, but they're deceptive at the max range. And I want to try and mitigate the range at which I throw them, or the max range at which I throw them, I should say. Gonna drop a control ward over on the Drake Pit. And we'll drop a ward over in this bush. Oh, I can use this plant. It looks like I'm seeing Twisted Fate and Kha'Zix go towards top side. I have an eye on him. Alright, you're gonna go push. I'm gonna stay out of your wave so that you don't lose experience. I'm on my way back down, Ezreal. Thank you for your patience, buddy. I have 3 points on my W, so you're gonna get big heals here. Red and white guns from Aphelios. Those are very strong weapons, especially if he doesn't have any items early. You have to be careful of that. He does have Berserker's Greaves.
Quit flopping around.
You really don't want to fight him at red-white because he does a lot of burst damage, and especially with his ult. I guess we're trading Rift for Dragon. That's fine. Okay, Dragon's down. Zed also went down there. But we should be careful of Zed's position too. Alright, so red gun is down. White is up. We're not able to get much poke out because we're keeping range, and I don't want to get caught by the armor root. Ares shield protected a little bit of that damage. Do we need to 4-man bot? Do we have to? I mean, I don't disagree to it. Mantra Q is down. Why is she throwing her W? Is there a reason? He still got hit by that? I am burning all of my mana, and Karma's not burning any of hers. Twisted Fate had to ult to get out of that fight. It looks like Master Yi versus Zed. I don't have any wards, and I am not able to get my ward quest done. Ward quest completed because of how much pressure they're putting versus me.
An ally has been slain.
And they rotated out pretty quick. Karma E is pretty strong.
You'll see my home again.
I'm gonna go back and pick up a book.
We are all tied to the
I mean, we didn't ping that they were missing anyway, so that's our fault.
My quest beckons.
Can we fight bot? Like, there's no reason for us to be stalling this whole time.
My path.
Is there a ward here? There is. I want to get that 25 gold. I don't think there's anything to fight down here. Right now?
Feet are
I really don't like missing bubbles. Giving Ezreal and Kha'Zix the gold. I just need to hit the tower. Ezreal has no mana. He needs to go back and reset.
people and their air.
I like how we both TP'd back at the same time. Or recalled.
Quit flopping around.
I don't know, bot lane's just getting smacked all game. And none we haven't even died.
An army of blades. Still hear the sound of the sea.
Turret Satan will fall soon.
Alright, that seems like sarcasm. I mean, I could just completely miss all my abilities, too. Like, that's fine.
Has been slain. Focus. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
I don't need to hear his comments, but I'm just gonna say this for now. I want to see what his reaction is. We do get first tower at least.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I hope this works!
You know, that's one of the worst things though, when you have a DPS or an ADC that like wants something out of you but doesn't actually communicate what they want.
Plays another raid.
It's like a crazy ex-girlfriend.
Rampage.
Oh, nice.
People are counting on me.
Can we fight that Zed? I'm not too sure. Can I hit this?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Darn, I couldn't.
You'll see my home
Killing spree.
I can see why Lucian Nami was a big thing. Because playing Nami with scaling champions when you're playing as Nami that has very high damage for assisting allies, you need to rely on your ADC to actually go in and utilize that pressure.
We are all tied to the ocean.
What did Rishar get hit by? Might have been by the Ezreal ult. We'll block their exit. And we get the karma at least. A little help ping gets us going. They are desperate.
Double kill.
I don't have anything.
Been slain. Enemy double kill.
I was so out of mana.
Unstoppable.
Sure as the tide.
I don't want to get caught. I'm gonna leave. Alright, so I'm thinking Trellius.
Quit flopping around.
Trellius is definitely the play here because we're playing on the sidelines and giving more movement speed. What the reason why, and if any of you are kind of curious as to why I'm playing so safe versus like trying to poke more, I played 2 games with Nami before this, and I tried playing more aggressive against the enemy team, and I kept getting rolled for positioning even just a little bit more forward, especially against a Sona support. Like, my positioning was so bad and questionable. It was just, I'm just a little more intimidated by the aggression that the enemy ADCs are giving towards my ADCs. Okay. Well, that Ornn ult was fine, but then Shen ult came and saved the target that we were on. Okay, that Zed range is insane. I thought the Ezreal was out of that range. Zed's just out. He's using the Hextech Drakes. That's fine.
Swim against the current.
They did get a good gold swing from the Ezreal shutdown on Zed.
My people are counting on you.
Use E and Q for decent wave clear.
There's always another way.
We can save our ultimate for Drake. We don't need to force this next fight. My Twisted Fate's 0 and 4. At least he has good utility still. He does have 7 assists, so it's not like he's not been doing anything.
Ride upon the wave.
Okay, that bubble is good. I'll heal up Ezreal so he can continue fighting. I don't see Zed. I don't want to be careful about him. Okay, we can go Baron. There's multiple down. Come on, on delay, on delay. I'm a hurting. I'm okay. Oh god. Okay. One thing I do like about Nami is that her range, like I mentioned, was like pretty decent. And I was able to take advantage of the range there to get my flash bubble and then W over the wall to get some more damage out. Which any W means that there's more movement speed for my allies.
Sure as the tide.
Okay, he just walked past. I think he just accepted his death there.
People and their air.
But he has an Emerald 3 jungler. What is the elo I'm playing in? Oh, that's a dead Zed. Good flash from Twisted Fate. I wonder if the Twisted Fate and Ornn are a duo. Because they kind of like did that together without thinking. Without like pinging.
team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We can go top side. Drop a ward over that wall.
Swim against the current.
I have my ult again. He flashed out of that. I did just bubble the Zed, giving a buff to Kha'Zix, healing the Ezreal. I don't know what they're doing, but can't just kill. GG, well played. Can't just kill Zed like that. Not Zed, Twisted Fate. So, although we had a really, really bad start where we just weren't doing any poke at all, we still played it safe enough so that we could have one death and how many assists? 21 assists versus their Karma, who had 3 assists. So, that's one of the things I really like about Nami, just being able to play from afar. I'm a little bit speechless because that just felt somewhat undeserved because of how we just really just only pressed E and W and the occasional Q. Some of my ults are pretty nice, but I just don't like playing Nami because, like, yes, Soraka does exactly what we want to do, whereas just constantly mass heal. But we have to be in very close range to do so, right? We have to land a Q, combine the rejuvenation, throw a silence out. Sure. But with Nami, it's just, here, have a damage buff. Go commit a crime. But, I mean, maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe it's just like two very similar playstyles with slightly different utilities that make me feel like that Nami isn't as fun as Soraka is to me. But it also could just be because, like, the big heal numbers feel so much nicer than some of the buffs that I'm providing with Nami. I don't know. I could play more Nami and just, like, get more used to her. But that was just a game that I just don't know how I feel about it, really. But I played it. We only did 7,031 healing. Our crowd control score was 18. So not that much either. But we were able to get many assists and empower our team. Let's see, vision score. We had 34 to the enemy Karma's 44. So we just had less map pressure early. But then we ended up just rolling with the team's crowd control. They were layer and just help with movement speed and positioning. Let's see, Air even shielded 1,279 damage. We restored 281 mana flow band. I had fun. I had fun. Honestly, I had fun, even though it just felt a little less fun than I would have with Soraka. But we did it. This is the at least the attempt that I had, and I'll see if I can do more. So thank you for the viewer who had commented and requested the Nami game. I'm grateful for doing this for you, and I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day. If you like the video overall, feel free to throw a like, comment on the video if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more support gameplay, mostly Soraka here. And come watch me on twitch.tv/Nazan_. Have a good one.